Hey everybody, this is Jim. And new in version 7, for apps published with forms, the data will not only be emailed to you, but they'll also be stored on the MyPhotoApp server where you can download them as a CSV format. There's a new tab on MyPhotoApp called Form Data. If I click on it, you'll see that it comes up with data from forms that I've submitted. There's, I don't know, about a half dozen forms that I've submitted data for. And this is the data over here on the right. And on the left, we have ways to filter what we see on the right. I've got this little tab up here on the left. If I click it, it'll hide this filtering column that will give us more screen real estate for the data if we need it. Or I can click it again and it'll come back and I can actually enter data to filter what I want to see. So there's two types of filters. One is column visibility, the other is filtering on particular data content. Next to the filter is this little eye. If you click on it, help will come up. They'll tell you how to use that field, but I'll talk to you about it in this video. But if you forget later on, just click on the eye and I'll give you some helpful information, or you can watch this video again. So by default, all columns are visible, but there may be some columns that I don't really care about, especially if I have multiple types of forms being put on here. Some data may be more important than the one I'm looking for. So I can turn off the visibility of the columns just by clicking. As soon as I click on one, it immediately takes effect. So I'll get rid of the form date, let me get rid of form time, and you can see that we've got some data over here. So that's the way you can get rid of visibility. I can get rid of like the graduation data if I want, or put it back just by clicking on it. The filter column lets me look for specific values that I want to filter on. For example, let's say I only care about people that graduate in 2017. So I can put 2017 in here and press enter, and it'll only show me the records that have 2017 when there's only one of them. This is case sensitive, meaning you got to make sure the upper and lower case matches. In addition to doing direct comparisons, I can also put some operators on the front of this to do different type of comparisons. For example, let's say I want people that graduated greater than 2017. I can do that, and then I'll press enter for it to take effect, and here you can see that it changed it to 2018. I can do a greater than or equal, and it'll show me both 16, 17, and 18. I can do a less than, and it'll show me the 16s, a less than or equal, the 16s and the 17s, and I can also do a not equal. So I do that, and it's got the 17 and the 18. I can also specify multiple of these fields together. So for example, let's say I want to look for Bill Clinton. I can go up here, and that's into your name, Bill Clinton. And I can press enter. There's only one of them, but let's say there's more than one, and I want to filter on specific ones. I could say maybe only the ones in 2017. Now there isn't one, so when I press enter, it'll go blank and there's no date over here. But if I wanted only the 2016 Bill Clintons, I could do that, and there you go. The last thing I want to talk about is there's a concept or a pattern matching mechanism called regular expressions. It's popular in computer terms, but what regular expressions is a pattern matching language that is extremely powerful. You can pretty much do whatever you can think of in it, but it's extremely complex, so it's hard to use. But I'll show you some simple patterns that you may find useful. And if you care about regular expressions and you want to do something more powerful, you can always click on this eye here that gives you the information, as I mentioned. And you can click on this regular expressions link right here, and it'll take you and teach you about regular expressions. But regular expressions are hard and not for the faint of heart, so don't get discouraged if you don't understand them right away. So let me close this up, or not close this up, let me get rid of these filters and press enter. And it updated it. Okay, so let me show you some examples. Regular expressions start and end with a slash. So you start it with a slash, and let's say I want to find everybody that has the name Jack. So I can put the word JACK / and press enter, and it'll find me people with the name Jack. That was simple. The other thing you can do is do an OR condition. I want to find people with the name Jack or Bill, and you do that with this vertical bar, and you type Bill, and press enter, and it shows me anybody with the name Jack or Bill, and it could be anywhere in the name. For example, I can change this to search for the word Clinton, and you'll see that it finds the Bill Clinton entry. So that is the form data. Once you've selected the records you want over here, and it could be all of them. If I just get rid of this, it doesn't matter. It'll show me all of them. You can press this button here, and what it'll do is download a CSV file. And the CSV file, you can then do what you want, bring it into a spreadsheet, import it into your favorite application, or do whatever you want. So that's the Form Data tab and how you can extract form data from MyPhotoApp. If you have any questions, ask it on the Facebook forum or drop me an email at support@myphotoapp.com. Thanks. Bye.